digitalized superstitious. What is digitalized superstitious? As the whole country is leading to be a digitalized world, here we have the superstitious beliefs on digital. Yeah, we have in our hand our mobile. Whatever it comes to be, make ourselves, whatever comes to us, we make ourselves to believe. Our mind and we get practiced to that. So it is like an addiction or adoption, whatever it may be, but there is a hidden thing is digitalized superstitious. Yeah, let's we enter misuse of beliefs. Yeah, if one proper channels or a proper media is that we believe on them, whatever the news is or an information, instruction, however it may be, in any mode, any information, any content, we believe on them. Oh, it isn't true, so it is what happening like that. And some would be an imaginative. We know this is an imaginative thing, so they proceed in front of us like that. Even if we saw a movie, we enter into that and feel the character and the tears or laughs, whatever, it automatically feels out of human. So like that, we believe the thing is to be real, but after it is cutted off, we get into the reality and know that is a movie, that is an acting. But here, this digital, make us to believe that is real. Actually, is not real, but we are addicted to that and we feel it is real like that. So how the beliefs are misused? Humans started to involve. Okay, they started to involve. How they involve? So if one advertisement is that, we know that everyone advertises to all the products. So every product, so that we are advertising. If we see actually by advertising, see how a mobile phone, a smartphone taking a lot of selfies, it contains a lot of apps. This app is very best and useful to us. Because of that advertisement only, initially we started to involve ourselves into the process. You go back to the olden days, you make yourself to be reminded that before the mobile came, that is before a touchscreen mobile came, what is that to be? Any one or two have in a village or a city or in a street, any one or two having this mobile, they used to tell us, yeah, it is good. It is like a improvement in the science. Day to day, a human gets improved, so it increases the value. Like that, increases the value towards the society. These lines are to be advertising, I say, not only showing in television, in a mobile or in between any shows like that. That is not only an ad where there is a production department, actors and many directors will be involved and make one ad shoot for a few seconds. They spend a few days and months. Here it is indirectly advertising. Yeah, if my friend is using one app and say to me it is nice to use, so you also can try. So it is an indirect advertisement. Actually, I seek help from her. So she will ask. With me also someone asks, which is best to make an editing like that. And as I said earlier, the mobiles too get advertised like this indirectly. Like this. Now we entered into the mobile and we are using it. So they can say, no, if you see this, we can see many videos. If you download that, we can hear many songs. Like that, the current situation, if we open any app, we get only this COVID related news like that. We make on believe that if 20 persons are affected, in the sense we believe there are 20 are affected, if we get automatically fear. Just an example I am saying, it is all happening, but exactly in that place, the particular person's group of people know how many cases are affected like that. This is one example. It should, as it is in a recent times, I am saying this as example, but mostly all the matters are to be like this. If one small line is there, it is to be exhausted, it is to be extraordinarily, it is delivering to the media. So we should not get addicted to this. I didn't say everyone is a fake, but few are doing just for a name's sake like that. Then innate future. So now we are in digitalized world, that is we are inside the home, we are using the mobiles and laptops and computers to connect with everyone. Even inside a home, the direct speaking is not available nowadays in cities and another countries, developed countries. They are using only mobile phones, laptops like that to speak with each other. By seeing this, our kids, that is the next generation, or maybe a sister, brother like that, next growing up generation in a home, in any form of relation, so that generations are watching this. They are watching this and they also started to do like that. Even a just born baby is asking mobile nowadays. Only because of that, seeing around the people all are having the mobile and they are not considering the child. It is happening truly in many places. So the child also think that, so the concentration is not with me, they are concentrating in mobile. So it get the curiosity, what is that, what is it like that. So it adapt itself to the mobile. Yes, we are getting to this world and we are using this in the age of 18, 20 like that. It seems nowadays a just born baby, in the sense the world is going in such a future. So you can see that what is I'm saying. I didn't say don't use the digital world. You have to use, but not at 24/7. Have to make such a timings. Yeah, those who have the online classes or digitalized work from home can use it, but have to allot a time to spend it with the family members. So we are here inside a family, we have to speak with the persons directly and we have to spend our time. We have to make a time, it is a precious, and we have to be comfort with them. See, self, busy and comfort. Most of the persons I have noticed that they used to see the mobile. Actually, they don't know what they are seeing. For what purpose they are seeing. Just scrolling the screen in some apps and they move on. But their mind is in absence mood only. They didn't wish to be socialized in the surrounding. In the sense, they used to take the mobile and do such works. They just scroll it. If the situation is not suited to the person, they themselves be adapted into that mobile and be like a lonely one. If the mobile is not there at a time, they used to speak to the surrounded people and mingle with everyone, and the real happiness will be in the face of the person. So here that real happiness is missing when this mobile came in our hand and adapt ourselves to that loneliness. This is what the misuse of beliefs. So we believe on the digital and we walked into it, but it make ourselves to be adapted. Then namesake, that is self-kill. I can say, if without a reason, that is without an working time, without an class time, or without such important thing is to be done, I have to do this, so I am working on it. Without that, if you touch your phone or laptop or computer, whatever it may be, if you touch that without a reason, that is a proper reason, then you are killing yourself. Inch by inch, you are killing yourself. If you have to see a news in the sense 1 hour as 1 hour, you can see. Most of them are using only the phones to see the news. But we can see at a television, right? So make another comfortable way which will be groom yourself to be a best person without involving much in this digital. So yourself, whenever you touch it without a reason, just I have to see such videos. Just I have to scroll it and make myself busy. I don't want to speak with the persons who are around us. I don't want to spend a quality time, a valuable time with my family. If you feel like that, if you touch that phone in that manner, it is like a self-killing. So you're killing yourself second by second. Whenever we scroll, it is a fact that our fingerprints are getting very, very, very low. It is getting affected. It will be erased, our fingerprints. There is a chance as we are using it regularly. Then another thing, deviation. Yeah, someone will be busted out at one time. So they don't want to be in the particular situation, or they don't like the situation. They burst out where only in this digitalized world. They make all the feelings to be revealed in their digital world only. They are not ready to share with the people who is sitting nearby them, but they make in that inside the phone or a mobile or whatever it is. If we speak to someone, we can get a better ideas, we can get a better soul to be convinced, and we feel our heart will be in a calm and cool, and what I can say, it will be a best and best if we speak out our stresses or whatever it is with our family members or friends or like that. If we speak to this digital, it never give a correct solution to us. We have to burst out only with the people around us, not with this instruments. And we have to understand this is instrument. This is not a soul living to us. This is just an instrument which used to convey the information to others other than your family, other than your friends who will be always with you. You have to communicate with your officials, or you, if you are in a long distance, you can communicate with your family members or else friends. Just a communication. It is not a soulful communication. It is just to speak what is what. But exactly when you speak directly, it makes you to feel comfortable and understand. By your face, your mother, father, sister, brother, son, daughter, whomever it may be, understood what is in your face. So we have to be frankly, we have to speak, but we should not addicted to the digital world, is what I'm saying. We should never deviate from such a situation. If we are speaking to someone, we have to speak with them, not with the phone. That must be understood by everyone. I hope you catch my point. Next, we have to be a good human first. Then only you will be a good citizen, right? You or me or anyone. Modernization. What it given? It given an imagination world. See, the younger generation are wishing to be, yeah, I want like this. I need a home to be a decorated one. I need all the facility in such a home, or anything I'm saying. This is an example I'm saying. Whatever they need in an extraordinary manner. They are not ready to accept what comes to them. They need to fulfill their expectation. If a person trying to fulfill her dream or desire, it is another thing. They have to hard work with the confidence, they will succeed. But here, most of the youngsters are running towards fulfillment of expectation. The expectation never gets fulfilled. It is an the imaginative world leads us to be an expectation. If you are seeing in such a great thing in a grand manner, it is just for a sake. If you are in a dream, that dream is virtually presenting to you as a product, as in form of any shows, serials, or any function, anything may be. It is a digitalized world, so they have to be show off, just to show off. But in reality, they to remove the makeup, that is, remove their role, their character, and live as they are. So there is only imagination is there. But what we do, we adapt to that, and we or day to day we expect to be living that world, and we are trying to that. Never do that, and never waste your time. Be happy and accept what comes to you. Go with the flow. Don't take a pressure yourself. You don't need to recreate the world of others. In olden days, we take anyone as role model, but nowadays, if you ask to the youngsters, they say, I want to live like them. I want to live like them. In which way? Their house, their luxuries, their show-offs. No, never we should say that. If you want to live like someone, then what is your life? You can learn from others the good habits, the good humanity, learn from others, but you have to live your life. You don't need to see others and adapt yourself. So keep it in mind. Whenever you saw anything, you just go with the flow. Just enjoy that moment. Yeah, it is nice to see, but our reality is our reality. What God given to us is given to us. So keep in mind and go on with that. Don't take such a pressures. In the name of modernization. Then lockdown came when mobile came. That is, I hope the smartest humans will understood. I hope that is, now only everyone you are seeing the lockdown. But when your mobile get into your hand, when you bought your mobile, each and everyone knows that before 5 years, 10 years, or before 1 year, 2 year, 1 month, whatever it, when you got your mobile in your hand and made that lock, that is a lockdown. You locked down inside your mobile. Your mind has been locked inside that particular machine, and you speak into everything. If you want anything, you Googled it. If you want any any entertainment, you just involve in it. If you want any useful or unuseful, whatever, you involve in it. Just you make connectivity to the surrounding people first, who are around us. Then you can enter into the digital world. I didn't say that it is worst, digital is worst, but you just make use of it, utilize it, and after that, after keeping down the mobile, you have to keep all the things you have seen in that table or a particular thing, and you move on with your flow. You move on with your reality world. Don't always think about that, what is in that like. So we have to first free ourselves from this mobile lockdown. Then only we will be free in our mind, stress free. Then we will be a good human to everyone in the world. So first you will be a good human when you came out of this digital world and speak to everybody. You allot a time. This is what a time to work, and this is what a time to my entertainment, and this is what a time to my such a things. Balance time you spend on with your family members. You spend on with your surrounding where you are. So this is a smartness of human, I can say. As a human, You have to be smart by avoiding the smartphone for lots of time. So the usage became higher. That is why I'm speaking this. Then next, utilize it and learn from here. Yeah, I never say that you avoid mobile phone like that. You have to utilize it. See, at first pick if something you received, just respond to that and leave it. 24/7, you no need to capture all the pics. If your close friend or close whatever it is, such a happiest moment can be captured. 24/7, all the things should not be compelled to capture you. If you taken a 10 clips, if you speak one word to them, they will be happy more than the 10 clips. So understand and speak to them. Then you can learn from here. You should not be used it only as entertainment, as is going like that. You can learn. You can even on such a videos or a music and entertainment, you have to understood such theme from that, and you learn that and apply it. Don't see just for namesake or just to be. You have to be busy yourself in that like that. Don't engage yourself. Be free while using it. Just you make useful what I am saying. The thing I am coming to say is, the simple sentence is, you have to use the world of digital only for your work, only for your purposeful manner, not in a waste manner. That is, not in making yourself busy and not in engaging manner. You don't want to engage yourself. You just want to do your work in that. You just want to explore yourself in that. You just want to make it useful and worthful, not engaged. Okay. So this is what I'm saying. Without human souls around you, you can't live happily. So make yourself happy and make others who are around you also happy. When you make others happy, you will be happy, the most happiest person, the most in the world. That is what I would like to say with all. Finally, thank you all, my dears, for patiently listening to my words.